Okay, Google, how do I get more people to subscribe to my YouTube channel?
5 tips on how to get people to subscribe to your YouTube channel. 1. Verbally ask viewers to subscribe. 2. Talk to your audience and brand new viewers. 3. Use YouTube features. 4. Make it easy to find your best content. And 5. Consistently create great content.
Great content coming up. And we're back. Hey guys, so today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on 2-point perspectives. I think there are 5 types of 2-point perspectives from different vantage points, and I'll sketch what I mean. So the first one, if we just jump right into it, would be, imagine you're a guy or girl and you're standing on top of a building. Let's say this building is 2 stories high, and you're looking at a building that is 1 story high. So your vantage point would be in line with the horizon line. So that's your horizon line, and that is the ground or the lowest point of the floor. So your first lower level building would be the lowest point, and this would be the highest point. And then your 2 points for your perspective, and now we just draw the lines to connect. I don't have a ruler, so bear with me. I think my lines are fairly straight. Do that. Alright, this is a longer building, so let's go there, and go like that. Does that make sense? And now when I bring my outliner out and draw the box, what you start to see would be, we would be seeing the top of this building or this box, because we are standing from something that's 2 times the height of the box, right? This is us, and this is the ground plane, and this is the horizon line. Fairly straightforward. And this is inside the box, give it a little detail. So that is from a vantage point that is above the building or the box. All right, so the next one would be if we are standing on the lowest point. So we draw a line, and this is us again. Look at us. And then the vantage point, again aligned with the horizon line. Pick our perspective points, 2-point perspective. Base would be here. Now, the top of the box would be somewhere here, because it's taller than us. Connect our lines. Let's say it's the same size box, so we're just radiating these lines from the top. Bring out my outliner. Oh, this is starting to make sense. And I shade that in. And now you can see the difference. With this one, you can see the top, and this, you can't see the top any longer. This is the way most people experience buildings. When you're standing, you see that in a full perspective. All right, so here's another example. Draw a line again. And now this time we are sitting. That's us sitting down. It's a little funny. Vantage point, same level with the horizon. And now we want to draw a building, so what happens? Same building would look much bigger. It's a line, pick the perspective, points, connect. connect, connect, connect. This is just a quick sketch, so bear with me. Create the outline, create the shadows. See what's happening? Now the building looks even taller because we are sitting. Now imagine we are in a hole, and that's our little head. That's the horizon line, and that's the baseline. They are both on the same plane because we are looking from a hole. I don't know why we're in a hole, but we are in a hole. Sometimes life throws you curveballs. That is the bottom or the base of our building. Still the same proportions. Draw the line here, draw the line here. That's our perspective line, perspective line. Then we go this way, go that way. Bust out the outliner again. If you understand this basic principles, your perspective drawings would come out a lot better. One last one. So we have 4, one last one. And this is if life throws you an even greater curveball and you are a Ninja Turtle and you are living in a hole. That's the horizon line. Or that's the baseline actually. Then the horizon line is lower than the baseline. So this is the horizon line. And now you have your perspective points. Again, the ground level, that's where the building would always start. And now, drawing the perspective lines, you can see that in this situation, we would be looking at the bottom of the building. This could also be a way to show something that's hovering. If you have like a spaceship or UFO, it'll be hovering, and then you would shade the bottom. Does that make sense? This is pretty straightforward. Understanding this would get you the basic fundamentals of perspectives. So let me go one step further and explain how people are affected by this perspective. So if you're drawing someone here in this perspective, obviously you would be drawing the top of the heads. So they would be kind of like little people like that. Because from a vantage point, you're bigger, you're seeing them, and you're tiny. And then something like this, they would always be around the perspective line, the horizon line, sorry. But they would never be above the horizon line when they're close to the building. Only when they're further away. You can draw someone there, right? Only when they're further away. But when they get closer to the building, you can't draw someone this size. It'll be a smaller dot. It'll be a smaller dot. And then here, the same thing. This perspective point gives you the ability to control scale. So if you're going to draw someone there, the closer they get to the perspective line, the perspective point, it gets smaller. Same thing here. If you're going to draw a tree, That'll be the tree. That'll be the tree. It gets smaller and smaller. Palm trees, because this is in Miami. And then when you're hovering, you'd either be, if you're hovering, you'd either be under, or if someone is in the hole, you would be on top. So people would be on top. And you would just see their heads. If that makes sense, because this guy is a Ninja Turtle. Broken it down, basic fundamentals of perspectives. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You can call this a tutorial, you can call this a learning guide or whatever, but this helped me a lot to understand perspectives, because I draw a lot of perspectives on a day-to-day, and I hope you use this tool to better understand and create even more compelling perspective drawings in your life endeavors. If you like this video, please hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe. Subscribe, guys. I really hope that you hit that subscription button and hit that notification button. And also, on the comment section, you can leave a comment with the hashtag learn, so I know you watched and listened to this video, and whatever topic you want me to take a deeper dive into, I can do that and break it down for you. I like to break things down to the most simplest form, so any normal or layman can understand what is trying to be said. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and catch you on my next video. Until then, I will keep sketching. Okay, enjoy. Cheers.